Buongiorno, buongiorno from Italia. This is our fourth day in Rome, and it's 5:45 in the morning, so we have to wake up early and leave early because our trip to the Amalfi Coast starts at 7:20 in the morning, so we should be at the starting point at 7 o'clock in the morning. So it's still a little bit dark, and as usual I have my son and my wife Sharon. We are proceeding to the Roma Termini station to take the train to our meeting point in Flaminio. From Rome, we're gonna travel southwards to Salerno, and then Salerno we're gonna take a boat cruise to Amalfi, and then from Amalfi to Positano. So it's a 15-hour day trip, and we might be back at our hotel tonight at around 8 o'clock. So stay tuned, keep watching, and don't forget to subscribe so that you'll be notified of my next video. Ciao. We are right now in a place called Piazza del Popolo. This is our meeting point on our day trip to the Amalfi Coast. So we arrived quite early. It's 6:15, 6:15 in the morning, and we are expected here at 7, so we have about 45 minutes to have photographs. There's a Leonardo da Vinci museum here. It's a lovely place. Piazza del Popolo is a large urban square known for its neoclassical design, featuring an Egyptian obelisk, twin churches and fountains, and is a popular tourist destination. Before the age of railroads, it was the traveler's first view of Rome upon arrival. For centuries, the Piazza del Popolo was a place for public executions, the last of which took place in 1826. I'm just wondering how many were executed here. This is an obelisk. An obelisk is usually a structure like a monument that is Egyptian in nature, and it's usually built in a certain country as a gift from the Egyptian pharaoh. So just like in London, we have Cleopatra's Needle, which was a gift from Egypt. Here in Piazza del Popolo, we can see the rest of the groups that are going on a day tour to the south of Italy: Amalfi Coast, Pompeii, Positano, Sorrento. So I think we're just waiting for our bus. Just waiting for our bus to arrive, and then we'll be on our way. So there are a lot of groups here, and our tour guide, or our tour, is organized by City Wonders, a tour company. Oh, sorry. Sa small lane na tayo. Dami.
You're taking pictures.
Yes.
Dire, diyan mo na yan. Oh, sorry. Diyan na mo sunod.
Dili kasi, you want to do it here?
By 7:20 in the morning, we left Rome bound for Salerno in the southern part of Italy. The whole bus trip will take us about 2 hours and a half, with a 30-minute break in the town of Cassano. From Salerno, we will be taking a ferry to Positano in the morning and Amalfi in the afternoon.
Right. It seems your meal ticket is gone, but life goes on. I could never imagine something better. Yeah, right. Now you're cooking on high heat in the middle of the street. Roller coaster, take me to a better time. Let's go. All sing your high line with the roller coaster of life. Yeah. It's time to all choose your timeline on the roller coaster of life. Oh,
The cathedral is dedicated to Saint Andrew. Saint Andrew is the same patron of the
when every day
fishermen,
life gets you
and is
down,
dating back
but
the
still
Bell Tower is the most ancient part of the cathedral. Is dated back to the 9th century. 9th century, okay? 1800.
So we have arrived here in Salerno, where we are going to take a ferry to Positano.
sing your high line on the roller coaster of life. We've got to
Okay, so I have our tickets going to Positano from Salerno. So we are leaving at 11:40, and time check, it's almost 11:40.
down the rabbit hole of life. And now it's about to leave. Oh, roller coaster. Roller coaster.
We arrive in Amalfi after an hour but we stayed on the ferry while other passengers dropped off in Amalfi. After a brief stop, we continued sailing to Positano. We arrived at Positano after sailing for 30 minutes, and from the sea, you can see the terrace and colorful houses along the cliffside. There were a lot of people along the beach of Positano, and so many tourists already arrived ahead of us. We decided to proceed to one of the Instagram viewpoints in Positano. We walked through the alleyways of the town, passing through several shops displaying ceramic products, one of which is Asunta Ceramica. Via dei Mulini, one of the popular alleyways in the town, is also a good place to have an Instagram photo as we walk towards Via Cristoforo Colombo. From the viewpoint along the Via Cristoforo Colombo, one has a stunning view of the colorful terrace houses of Positano along the cliffside, where one can take a photo worthy of posting on Instagram. We're now leaving Positano, and we stayed here for about 2 hours. So from here we're gonna sail to Amalfi, which is half an hour away from here. Still, it's a very hot day. I was sweating walking around Positano, and there's still a lot of people in the area. It would have been nice to have a dip in the sea, but I haven't prepared for that. So hopefully next time, if I ever come back. Hi guys, we are having a lemoncillo tasting. It's like a tequila made from lemon. Yeah.
It depends what you want. Could you please approach?
It's very strong.
What do you want to eat? Tell me. Allora, then I recommend. If you don't know it, I don't know more. Allora,
It's like a tequila, like whiskey.
tell
why?
me what you want to eat, how much hunger you have. Is there anybody else?
Clean up the rest. Clean up the rest. This one.
You want the rest? You want?
Yeah, thank. Grazie. Smell it? It's really alcohol.
5 to 0, back to the port.
So, Amalfi Coast is famous for its limoncillo. It's a wine or an alcoholic drink derived from lemon. So, shout out to my brother. You might think about making your own limoncillo to replace tanduay and other alcoholic drinks in the Philippines. The Amalfi Cathedral, or the Duomo di Amalfi, or otherwise known as Cathedral of St. Andrew Apostle, is a medieval Roman Catholic cathedral in the Piazza del Duomo in Amalfi, Italy. It is dedicated to the Apostle St. Andrew, whose relics are kept here. It has an immense staircase of 62 steps and an amazing facade that will surprise the tourists with its beauty. The Amalfi Cathedral is the most important monument of the ancient Amalfi Republic, consisting of two basilicas that were once communicating. It overlooks Amalfi's most characteristic square, Piazza Duomo. The cathedral includes the adjoining 9th century Basilica of the Crucifix. Leading from the basilica are steps into the crypt of St. Andrew, where his relics can be found. The remains of St. Andrew were reportedly brought to Amalfi from Constantinople in 1206 during the Fourth Crusade by Cardinal Peter of Capua. The monumental complex of the cathedral consists of the cloister of the Paradise, the Basilica of the Crucifix that houses a museum, the crypt, and the Cathedral of St. Andrea, and it is actually a testimony of the glorious past of Amalfi. It was, as a matter of fact, one of the four maritime republics that during the Golden Age was a point of contact between the Occidental and the Oriental world. The lemon are in this is how big the lemons are in Amalfi. It's really huge melon. Okay, time check, it's 5:15 in the afternoon, and we are just waiting for our ferry boat to take us from the beautiful Amalfi to Salerno. So I have my ticket here, Amalfi to Salerno, 5:45. So we still have 30 minutes before departure. Buongiorno. So guys, this is it. Our last day in Italy. We're going home now. So we have just left the hotel and we are walking down the street towards the main train station, Roma Termini. And then from there we'll take the Leonardo Express train going to the airport, Leonardo da Vinci Fiumicino Airport. So thank you guys for watching my videos. I hope you like it. Although this holiday was a very unpleasant holiday, mainly because of the weather. It's just so hot, 33, 34 degrees. The minute you walk out of your hotel or of the air-conditioned bus or out of the boat, it's you're sweating. Anyway, we managed to survive the hot temperature here in Italy. So I'm so excited to get back home in England, where the temperature at the moment is 15 degrees Celsius with 40% of rain. But here in our 5 days in Rome, not a single rainfall. Okay, thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Buongiorno.
We've been living in sin so long, all the feels are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night, said everything's alright. Roller coaster, make it through the day upright. It seems your meal ticket is gone, but life goes on. I could never imagine something better. Yeah, right. Now you're cooking on high heat in the middle of the street. Roller coaster, take me to a better time. Let's go! All sing your high line with the roller coaster of life. Yeah. It's time to all choose your timeline on the roller coaster of life. Oh, you seem to easily forget how to place your bet. When everyday life gets you down, you gotta steal the crown. Got to own it. Don't bitch and moan about it, please. God forbid you scrape your knees, and it's nothing to sneeze at. Oh, I've told you